Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Lifted in the air to center field. Marte is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Lays off. 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
Shortstop.
Digging in, Trevor Story reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Tommy
pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. Makes the play. 1 away. In now, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Soft liner towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Now batting, Doug Mays comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at bat, Fletcher Purcell. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Purcell.
First pitch on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Randall Grichuk.
First offering on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high into the upper deck and gone. Stepping into the box, Richie Del Carmen. Into the windup and the pitch.
Richie Del Carmen
takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that striding in once again, Freddie Galvis, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. That misses. 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike and foul it off. Throw a strike and foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Freddie Galvis becomes the first out of the inning. Gregory Polanco is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Del Carmen comes up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in once again, Derek Dietrich. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that misses. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Calvin McNeil. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bounce towards the mound, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And he got him.
Up next for Cincinnati, center fielder David Dahl.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Galvis into shallow left, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Fielder number 6.
Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Oh, it's you.
Ready once again is Manny Tomas. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Ripped down the line, and this is past him at third. Down the line, it's a fair ball. Long throw to third. Puig rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Number 30.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch, and that misses, ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch, and he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cruz on the move. He gets there to make the play, and here's Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Weak roller right side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run. Is aboard to lead things
Third
off.
baseman Tommy La Stella.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ground ball right side, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Ready now,
Catcher.
Robinson Chirinos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Wade LeBlanc comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Wade LeBlanc.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The second for 1. On to first. So he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Asuaje. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he gets ahead 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
And he misses with it. 1-1. And now a curveball blocked by Darno. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. To 2-2 now.
He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single. Then he got the double play ball, and now he's got 2 strikes. If he can wiggle out of this, leaving a mess.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again. Fletcher Purcell.
First baseman Fletcher Purcell.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Galvis ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Randall Grichuk comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box, Richie Del Carmen. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. The 0-1 hit on the ground out to short. Galvis is there, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in, Joe Smith, and he's getting his first plate. Andrew Dias will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. A.J. Ramos has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to
A.J. Ramos.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they did.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Freddie Galvis is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1, and the runner back safely. Nobody out, runner on first. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tomas onto the grass. 1 out. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 1-0 count. Here it is. On the ground to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first and a dive, but he's back. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begin to heat up down there. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Runner back safely. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Fouled straight back. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. So a big moment here, and standing in, Derek Dietrich, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Sean Gilmartin is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
Chicago.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. On the ground up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away. Digging in, A.J. Ramos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Mark Hanna will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 35, Mark Hanna.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Called strike 0-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this. Mark Melanson is called upon.
Puig. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1 pitch. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it. 2-1. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Third baseman.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Puig off for second. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Chris Sale comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 41. Chris
Starting Marte. is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets. It's underway. Martin Prado.
Pinch hitting for Chicago, number 35, Martin Prado.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirino. Starlin Castro will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. I was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. The check in with an average still south of 230. 1 home run and a couple RBIs. Dahl is over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not.